Welcome back to the channel. This is Gillis TV here right on Clemhawks as we have a signing in the NHL today as Jesse Puljujärvi and the Edmonton Oilers have avoided arbitration. But first, before we get into this, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's get going. As like I just said, Oilers and Puljujärvi avoid arbitration and sign Puljujärvi signs with the Edmonton Oilers on a 1-year, $3 million deal. You know, this kind of comes as a shock with the cap room they have, with the three guys they had to sign. I believe Puljujärvi was really the odd man out between McLeod, Yamamoto, and himself, and that still could be the case. Maybe the teams want to see what kind of contract they are getting in return. But this is basically where I thought Puljujärvi and Yamamoto would sign for was the $3 million range, which Puljujärvi got $3 million, just because of what Kasperi Kapanen got in Pittsburgh was $3.2 million, I believe, and he had a little less points than Puljujärvi and Yamamoto did, which for $3 million, you know, nowadays everyone's demanding a bit more. It's harder to keep players like this for less than $3 million. So it's a good signing by the Edmonton Oilers as, you know, they avoid arbitration where Puljujärvi could have got more. He realistically could. And I think that's the trouble they're having with Yamamoto right now, is that Puljujärvi did worse than Yamamoto. And if Puljujärvi got $3 million, I bet Yamamoto's asking for 4, and Oilers simply don't have enough cap room for Yamamoto and McLeod now. They got, I believe it's 3.7 left, and that's with Clefbaum and Mike Smith going to LTIR. And like I said, this is a good signing for the Edmonton Oilers and Puljujärvi. It gives them a year. It's almost like a bridge contract of show us what you got, see if you could do it, because he did slide. He did have a great, tremendous start to the season. Don't get me wrong. But the last little bit of the season, it didn't go his way with injuries. I get that. But he just couldn't get back to where he was the year before and the start of the season. We go and look at his stats. Last year, 36 points in 65 games. Roughly a half a point per game player. But most of that did come in the first half of the season and whatnot. The kid's got 98 points in 259 games, 46 goals, 52 assists. He's a plus 18 in his career. In the playoffs, he has 5 points in 20 games. He had 3 in 16 this season. You know, guys probably going to be on the third line. If you look at the Edmonton Oilers team now, he more than likely is going to be on the third line with McLeod. If they could get McLeod done, and Holloway could be on that line as well. The Oilers have a deep forward roster now, and we love to see it play out like that. But that is the news from today is Jesse Puljujärvi has just signed. This literally just came out that he has signed a 1-year contract worth $3 million. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you on the next one.